Good morning. This is Dr. Zain Agha from zinnercircle.com. Today I'm going to give you a very good system based on the 4-hour time frames. So this is a long-term trading system. You can trade it on the 4 hours as well as on the daily time frame. So here is one chart. So I'm going to set it up for you and explain you how we do it. So the first indicator that I need is the Z buy sell arrows indicator, which I'm going to bring it in here from my left hand side. Always check mark allow DLL imports, go to the colors, and if you wish you can make it slightly bigger, number 2, otherwise just leave it at number 1 and click OK. There it is. So you see these are the arrows which are giving you signals to go long or to go short and then go long. But we don't set our trading only on this indicator. So there need to be confirmation as well. Now another indicator that I use is my own proprietary indicator. It's called the Z support and resistance. So this is the Z support and resistance. Don't touch anything in the settings. Go to colors and then click OK. Now here you can see the yellow dots. This is the resistance level. And then you see the white dots. This is the support level. The support level always starts with a green dot. There's a green dot here and then followed by white dots. And the resistance level always starts with a red dot followed by yellow dots. So now I'm going to set up some more indicators and I will explain as I go along. So next indicator I need is the stochastics indicator. Here it is, allow DLL inputs. Go to inputs. Now here don't do anything except change this to 8. Okay, K period 8 and the D period 3 and the slowing out also 3. Go to colors and you can change the color of the from light sea green to aqua because it's easily visible on the background, black background. And then you go to levels, then you apply 3 different levels, level 20, and we need level 50 here also in the middle, and change the color to yellow. Okay, there you are. So here is the stochastics. So we need some more indicators, and as I go along I will explain you what to do with them. The next indicator we need is the RSI, Relative Strength Index indicator. So we look for it, RSI here, and allow DLL imports. Inputs should be 14, and then the colors, I should change this also to aqua and make it a little bit thicker, bring it to number 2. And the levels, you need another level here also, level 50. So you write down here 50 and then change the color to yellow and click OK. Okay, so this is your RSI. The next indicator we need is Fisher no repaint. So I'm going to bring that Fisher no repaint. Fisher no repaint, this one. Allow DLL imports, inputs, leave it as 10 colors, leave the colors as they are. The only thing you have to do is thicken it a bit more. From 2, make it broader, go to 3. These are your bars. These are the histogram bars. And the level, add level 0 and color it yellow and click OK here. Now your entire chart is ready, and what you do, right click and go to template and go to save template and then go to save as here 4 hours. That's what I've written, 4 hours. So this is the template for 4 hours, and this is the Australian dollar, US dollar chart. You can bring in any chart you like, bring in Euro USD and make it 4 hours. Right click on it, go to template and go to 4 hours. There it is. Now let's go back to Australian dollar, US dollar, this one. And now let me explain what we do. Okay, let's go back a little bit. Right, we'll start from here. The first thing to do, oh yes, one more thing. This pair of scissors is also a part of the support and resistance. If the pair of scissors appears on top, it is resistance, and when it appears at the bottom, it is the support level. So what it does, suppose you are in a trade here and you are in the trade going on and on and on, and then you see the scissor, that means it's telling you to cut your trade short and get out here. Okay, so you make 110 pips profit, 111 pips here. Right, now let me explain you how to trade the system. The very first thing you have to do is wait for an arrow. So here the arrow appears. As soon as the arrow appears, place a line there, a vertical line, and then look below. What are the other indicators telling you? First of all, this arrow should be below the support level for a buy. Okay, if the arrow is up here somewhere, it's of no good. It's of no value to us. We need to have support or the resistance. Now, as this pair of scissors appeared here, we assume it as a resistance. So what we do is place a line on it. Okay, so this is also resistance. Right, now let's see how to trade. So you put a line here, go below and look at the stochastics. Has the blue line crossed the red line and gone above it? Yes, it has. Is the RSI above the 30 level? Is it gone down and then it's coming back up? Yes, it is. Is the Fisher changed color to green? No, it did not. So you have to wait, or if you wish, you can have two of the indicators telling you to buy and the other one hasn't given you a signal yet. you can either go in if you are an aggressive trader. So in that case, you will buy here. But if you are a conservative trader, you will wait for all three signals. So this is where you are getting your buy signal on the Fisher. So what you do, you bring the line here. There it is. Okay. Now you're getting buy signal for everywhere. So at the open of the next candle, which is this one, you will buy, you will go long. At the open of this candle here, this red candle, and you will buy at 0.7497, and then you will place your stop loss about 5 pips below the last low. This is the last low. If I put my arrow here and check the low, it was 0.7413. 29 means 3, 29 means 30. So go 5 pips below there. Okay, your low was 74123. So it's going to be 7408. Now, since your stop loss is about how many pips far away? It is about 52 pips away. So you can set your take profit 56 pips here. So that will be your take profit level 1. And then it'll be one more take profit. So I'm going to explain you. So with this 4-hour system, we want to have the maximum profits. So what we will do, you can place either 2 lot sizes and close one with the same 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, or you can close half. If you have taken only one trade, close half of your trade there, let the other half go until you see an exit signal. So your exit signal will be either the appearance of a pair of scissors or the appearance of an opposite color of the Fisher, this one, okay, here or here, whichever appears first. Now in this case, your pair of scissors appeared first, so you will exit here, and that will give you a profit of 91 pips. Is on the second trade, 91 pips. 52 pips, you will get it here, 52 pips, and then your exit signal is here. So here you will get 91 pips, 92, something like 92 pips. Okay, so this is how you will trade. Now you'll wait for the next signal, and the next signal is the this pair of scissors. Now we are getting the arrow, down arrow, but there is no support or resistance. There's no resistance here. This is the resistance. Okay, now let us bring one line here on this resistance, and this is your resistance here. Okay, and then what you'll do when this arrow, this scissors appears, you place a line, and then you place a line here also. The stochastic is going down, the RSI is sloping down, and the Fisher has turned into red, so you will sell. So you will sell at the open of the new candle, which is this green candle. So you will sell here. Okay, and your stop loss will be 5 pips above the high, which is somewhere here. I think this one is the high. Let's see. High was 75648, and this is high 75666. So you add 5 pips to this high. What about this one? 7563. Yes, this is the higher, so add 5 to it. 7568. 7568. So this is going to be your stop loss. 75 somewhere up here. Okay, this is going to be your stop loss. So you will close one of your trades when you get your 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. So you're risking 23 pips. So you will get your 23 pips on this candle, green candle. Yeah. Or if not, then you'll get it on this red candle. So you close half of your trade here and continue for the next half, which when you see the first dot of the support level here, so that's where you're going to close. And this is going to be 73 pips profit. Okay. If you didn't get this first dot, you will get this the opposite color of the fissure. So that is your exit signal. But you're getting the first dot before you get the fissure's exit signal. Right. Now you have another trade here. This is an arrow going up, and this arrow is up below the support level. So this is a good place. It's giving you a signal to go long. Place a line, look below. Yes, the stochastic is going up. The blue line is above the red lines, going up. The RSI is also going up. It's above the 30 level and is pointing upwards. The fissure has just turned into green, so it's giving you a buy signal. So you will buy at the open of the next candle, which is this candle here. Open on this candle. 7473. And the last low was here. This one is 74478. Say 7448. Take away 5, 7443. So your stop loss going to be here. 74. There it is, 7443. This is going to be your stop loss. So you will take 2 trades or 1 trade, whichever you like, and then you will. This is 29 pips. So you take your profit here. 29 pips. You will get it on this candle. And then you wait for your next exit, which you will see in this case. You get the fissure first. This is the red dot of the fissure. Okay, this is your exit signal. So you will close your trade here. Okay. Here. So here you will get 41 pips. Okay. So this is how you will continue trading. Now let's have a look at another pair. So we look at the Euro USD pair here, for example. Here you get the arrow to buy, but we don't have any support or level, support or reverse. So you get the support level here. It starts here. The very first dot is the green dot, this one. Okay, and you're getting the fissures also turned into green, but the RSI is not even pointing up, but it is above the 30 level, and this is also flat. Stochastic is also flat. So we wait. Now you get the second one, second arrow, second candle, and you bring the line there. Fissure is getting stronger. RSI has started going up and the stochastic has crossed the blue line, has crossed the red line. So you can, if you're an aggressive trader, you can buy here. If you are a conservative trader, you buy here. Okay, so I, being a conservative trader, I will wait and I will see until I'm getting all the signals to buy. I will buy here at the open of the next candle here, this one, and I will place my stop loss about 5 pips below the last low, somewhere here. Let me see, what was the low? 1510. So it's going to be 1505. So it's 1505. There it is, 1505. This is going to be my stop loss. So my risk, I'm risking about nearly 107 pips, 106.9. That means 107 pips. So my take profit should be 1 to 1. So I will get it here. I will get on this green candle, I get my 107 pips here. Okay. Now I will wait for the next. I close half of my trade and then I'm waiting for the next one to get a exit signal. Here I get the exit signal. The very first dot of the resistance, which is this red one. Okay. And I will place a line here. And I can see that now I should be getting out. So I will close my trade here. I will close my trade. So what is my profit for the second trade? Profit for the second trade is 195 pips. And the first one was 107 pips. So I got about 200 and some pips. Okay. So this is a long-term trading system. That means we entered here and the date was the 30th of May and we got out here and the date was 8th of June. So that means about 8 days. So this is how you will continue. Now I'm going to leave a link here. In that link you will get a where to download the indicators from. So I'll be giving you these indicators for free. Now this system has cost me a lot of time and money to devote, and I've been doing back testing as well, and lots of my students have paid for it, and not exactly the same. They paid me for something different but similar to this one. Anyway, I'm giving it to you for free. So please do subscribe to my channel, because I am going to, every Sunday, I'm going to come here and I'm going to show you what trades were there and what trades you could have taken and how much profit you could have made. So just by watching me, you will learn more. If you are a seasoned trader, you would have learned by now exactly all this, the system that I explained you. If you are newbie, you'll have to rewind this video and go back again and again and again. Watch it until you understand. And then every Sunday I will come here, I will revise the previous week's work, and then you will learn from that as well. So I wish you well. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, please do subscribe. Okay, and look at the link where you can download the indicators from. Thank you. Wish you all the best. Goodbye.